Hello, dear friends. We can start a new journey. That's English grammar, LDC മെയിൻസ്, ഡിഗ്രി ലെവൽ എക്സാം, ഹൈക്കോർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റൻറ്റ്, അങ്ങനെ എല്ലാ തരത്തിലും വേണ്ട ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഗ്രാമറാണ് നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് സിലബസ് ബേസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈപ്സ് ഓഫ് സെൻറ്റൻസ് ആൻഡ് ഇൻ്റർചേഞ്ച് ഓഫ് സെൻറ്റൻസിനെ കുറിച്ചാണ് പഠിക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് സെൻറ്റൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് തന്നെ അസേർട്ടീവ് ഓർ ഡിക്ലറേറ്റീവ് സെൻറ്റൻസ് ആണ്. According to the structured sentence are of three types. According to the structures of sentence we can broadly classified into three types. That is simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence. Simple sentence means only one subject and only one finite verb. Compound sentence means two or more independent clauses. Complex sentence means one principal clause and one or more subordinate clauses. Clauses are different from phrases. A phrase is a group of words which does not contain a finite verb. Example, in the evening, made of wood, gold match, at the end, in his office. But a clause is a group of words that contains a finite verb. I gave her a gold ring. Say example, I gave her a gold ring. A gold ring is a phrase, but clause is I gave her. Gave means give is the verb, and the past form of the give is gave. So I gave her a gold ring means clause is I gave her, phrase is a gold ring. And next one we can write a sentence. They visited me yesterday morning. This is a phrase. This is a sentence. In this sentence, which one is phrase? Yesterday morning. Yesterday morning is phrase. And the clause is they visited me. They visited me. So, understood between clause and phrases? Clause means I gave her, they visited me, and phrase is a gold ring, yesterday morning. These two types, phrase and clause, we should understand it clearly. For another sentence, he spoke. He spoke a bit quickly. A phrase means a bit quickly, and the clause is he spoke. Speak is the verb. So understand the basic concept of clause and phrases. A bit quickly is a phrase and clause is he spoke. Then we have to study the types of clauses. That is, there are three types of clauses: principal clause or main clause, subordinate clause or coordinate clause. Before that, we just understand the types of sentence. Assertive or declarative sentence. He plays piano. It is a lovely scene. The sun shines brightly. This is assertive or declarative sentence. He plays piano. It is a lovely scene. The sun shines brightly. The sun shines brightly. And next types of sentence. First sentence type is assertive or declarative sentence. Refers to a declaration. And second one is imperative sentence, request, demand, a piece of advice. Imperative sentence. In this sentence we have request, command, a piece of advice. Example for imperative sentence is look before you leap. Shut the door. Shut the door. Look before you leap. This is an advice. Shut the door. This is a command. Okay. Imperative sentence. As said, we studied two types of sentence. First one is assertive sentence or declaration sentence. Second one is imperative sentence or imperative sentence, which include all kind of request, all kind of command, a piece of advice. Altogether we call it as imperative sentence. Then next one is interrogative sentence. Where are you going? Who taught you grammar? This is an interrogative sentence. Especially WH questions all contain some center. Imperative sentence. Where are you going? Where are you going? What is your name? Who taught you grammar? This all comes under the category interrogative sentence. The next one is exclamatory sentence. Which sentence which you prefer? Exclamatory sentence means verb in the reporting verb is changed into exclaim with sorrow, exclaim with surprise, exclaim with joy, cry out. This all exclamatory sentence. Imperative sentence means a verb in the reporting verb change into command or order, request, advise, forbid, suggest, propose, assure, ask, remind, warn, agree, refuse, promise, etc. Within the inverted commas we can write imperative sentence. And what about interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence means verb in the reporting verb is changed into ask or inquire or wanted to know, demand, demanded, or wanted. So interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. We can say another example, that is, mother and doctor, have you completed your work? Have you completed your work? What is your name? This type of questions also comes under interrogative sentence. And exclamative sentence means what a beautiful scene. Alas, he is dead. Then next one we deal with compound sentence. Compound sentence. A compound sentence is made up of two or more main clauses. So in order to understand the compound sentence, simple sentence and all, we need to understand the clauses. What is main clauses? So we have to study the three types of clauses. Here, first one is principal clauses. These principal clauses is named as main clauses. Principal clause contains subject and verb. It gives a complete sense. But a subordinate clause does not give a complete sense even when it has a subject and a verb. For example, you may go where you live. You may go wherever you live. You may go wherever you live. You may go. That is the principal clause. Wherever you like, this subordinate clause. We can study another example, that is, I know that she is a singer. I know that she is a singer. I know that she is a singer. I know, that is principal clause. That she is a singer is subordinate clause. I know. Principal clauses mean subject and verb. It gives a complete sense. Keep it in mind that it gives a complete sense. And this is the pen that I bought yesterday. This is the pen. That means principal clause. That I bought yesterday, that is subordinate clause. We study that we get a job. We study principal clause. That we get a job is subordinate clause. He asked whose car it is. He asked whose car it is. That is, he asked is main clause. Whose car it is subordinate clause. So we have to study what is the difference between principal and subordinate clause. Principal clause that gives us complete sense. Subordinate clause, it has a subject and verb. It does not give a complete sense ever. Or even when it has a subject and verb, it does not give a complete sense. So here also compound sentence. A compound sentence is made up of two or more than main clauses. Main clauses means it gives a complete sense. For example, he is very strong and can lift a truck. This is a combination of two main clauses. We must eat or we cannot live. We must eat or we cannot live. Walk quickly or you will not reach the bus stop on time. Walk quickly. You will not reach the bus stop on time. Main clause plus subordinate clause is equal to complex sentences. Compound sentence is a mixture of two principal clauses. Principal clauses means two main clauses. Principal clause is named as main clauses. But complex sentence means what? Complex sentence is one principal clause and one or more subordinate clauses. One principal clauses, one main clauses plus one or more subordinate clauses. Look, example is, if you don't work hard, if you don't work hard, you cannot succeed. If you don't work hard, you cannot succeed. Here we have to study what is the difference between main clauses and subordinate clauses. Main clauses gives complete sense and it has a subject and verb, whereas subordinate clause, even though it has a subject and verb, it does not give complete sense. What is the difference between compound sentence and complex sentences? Compound sentence means it is the combination of two or more main clauses. But in complex sentence means one principal clause or main clause plus one or more subordinate clauses. Hope you understand. See another one, that is simple sentence. Only one subject and only one finite verb. Only one subject and only one finite verb. Look, barking dog seldom bites. She is a teacher. He is too tired to work. Starting with having, being is an example for simple sentence. Starting with having, being is an example for simple sentence. Being here already, you can surely do the work. Besides being lazy, he is indifferent. These all are example for simple sentence. Look, simple sentences mean only one subject, only one finite verb. And here, she is a teacher. It's an example for simple sentence. Barking dog seldom bites is an example for simple sentence. And starting with the having, being is an example for simple sentence. Being here already, you can surely do the work. Being here already, you can surely do the work. Besides being lazy, he is indifferent. Besides being lazy, he is indifferent. In this side, this sentence is very important. That is starting with being is an example for simple sentence. And next one is interchange of sentence. Look, being tired, he fell asleep. How can we interchange? He was tired and fell asleep. He was tired and fell asleep. Negative sentence. She saw the film. She did not saw the film. She saw the film. She saw the film. She did not saw the film. You can change. It's two types. Means simple sentence into complex sentence. Can the change sentence into simple to complex, and positive sentence to negative sentence. So in this video, we study the basic things and types of sentences. And one thing also we have to note that types of clauses, this one thing is remind that is coordinate clauses. First for this you listen coordinate. Coordinate clauses means what? Coordinate clauses are the independent clause that are joined in sentence with coordinating conjunctions like and, both, or, but, as well as still, otherwise, so, yet, while, whereas, not only but also, either or neither nor, nevertheless. He is brilliant and he is punctual. He is brilliant is coordinate clause and he is punctual also coordinate clause. Coordinate clauses are the independent clauses that are joined in a sentence with coordinating conjunction like and, both, but, as well as, still, otherwise, so, yet, while, whereas, not only but also. He will visit me or he will telephone me. He will visit me, he will telephone me. Both are coordinate clauses. He is weak, nevertheless, he works hard. He is weak, he works hard. She is beautiful, she is intelligent. She is beautiful, she is intelligent. Both are coordinate clauses. His father died, and this added to his misfortune. His father died. This added to his misfortune. So, coordinate clauses are independent clauses that are joined in a sentence with coordinating conjunctions. So, we will study a related topic in another classes. Now, again, you have to keep it in mind that we should practice it while listening. We should practice it and we have to listen 1 or 3 times, then only we will get the content. So thank you for watching.